Ever wondered how a horror masterpiece like Stephen King's It could secretly nod to the world of Batman comics? Well, buckle up, because It, Welcome to Derry just did that, and it's way cooler than you think. Set in 1962, this prequel series not only dives into the chilling origins of Pennywise, but also drops some seriously clever Easter eggs for comic book fans. Let's break it down in a way that'll make even newcomers feel like experts. First, let's talk timelines. King's original novel placed the story in the 1980s, with flashbacks to the late 1950s. But the Andy Muschietti-directed films shifted things forward, setting the past in 1988-89 and the present in the 2010s. Welcome to Derry takes us back to 1962, a clever move since Pennywise's 27-year slumber cycle aligns perfectly. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just a nostalgic trip, or is the show subtly hinting at deeper connections between Pennywise and certain Batman villains? More on that later. In the pilot, Teddy Uris, played by Mikkel Kareem Fiddler, is shown owning 2 DC comics from the era, a detail that's no accident. One is Detective Comics number 298, 1961, which marks the first appearance of Matt Hagen, the second iteration of Clayface. And this is the part most people miss. Hagen's shape-shifting abilities aren't just a cool power. They mirror Pennywise's own ability to transform, blurring the lines between horror and superhero lore. Coincidence? Maybe, but it's hard to ignore the parallels. Clayface's origins are just as fascinating. The original, Azul Carlo, introduced in 1940's Detective Comics number 40, was a failed actor who adopted the persona of a horror movie character, a nod to Boris Karloff, the iconic actor behind Frankenstein's monster. Hagen's version, created by Bill Finger and Sheldon Moldoff, took the concept further, turning him into a being made of malleable clay. Fun fact, the upcoming Clayface movie, directed by James Watkins, stars Tom Rhys-Harris, but it reportedly blends Hagen's powers with Carlo's backstory. Is this Clayface cameo just a teaser for the film, or is it a clever way to foreshadow Pennywise's shape-shifting nature? You decide. Now, let's talk about the other comic in Teddy's collection, The Flash 123, 1961, aka Flash of Two Worlds. This issue is a game-changer in DC history. Written by Gardner Fox, it introduced the concept of the multiverse by having Barry Allen, the modern Flash, meet Jay Garrick, the Golden Age Flash. This single story laid the foundation for the entire DC multiverse, a concept that's still shaping stories today. But why include it in Welcome to Derry? Here's a theory. Muschietti, who directed both the It films and 2023's The Flash, is likely paying homage to his own work. The Flash movie, despite its mixed reception, explored similar themes of alternate timelines, something Muschietti seems proud of, even defending the film publicly. So, is this just fan service, or is there a deeper meaning? After all, Pennywise thrives on fear, and what's scarier than realizing the monster in Derry could shapeshift like Clayface, or exist across multiple realities like The Flash? And here's the real question. Are these Easter eggs just fun references, or is Welcome to Derry subtly suggesting that Pennywise's origins are more connected to the DC universe than we think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This is one debate that's sure to spark some fiery opinions. Catch it, Welcome to Derry on HBO and streaming on HBO Max, with new episodes dropping Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Whether you're a horror buff, a comic book enthusiast, or just love a good Easter egg hunt, this series has something for everyone.